Hey T gang, so y'all, I am so engorged. Like, I hate waking up like this, but I love it at the same time. So let's get into a pump session. So today I'm going to be using my Zoomy pump that I had received from Aeroflow through insurance. It was definitely free on my behalf. My insurance covered it for me. I used mine on a level 2 and a suction level, where I have an easy letdown. And how full my boobs are, this is how much milk I woke up with in my pads. So I'm probably gonna have to pump for an hour, but we're gonna see what 30 minutes look like. Y'all, I am so tired, so tired. It's super early. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I start my day. Yes, y'all. So I absolutely love being a mommy. Like, I'm so thankful, so grateful, because I never really wanted to be nothing else more than being a mom. You know, a mom to my child, a wife to my husband. Like, that's all I wanted to be ever since I was little, because of the role models that I had in my life. This is the toothpaste that I use. And for the people who ask or who's looking for a different toothpaste to try, I love this toothpaste because it's whitening and it also helps makes your teeth stronger if you have sensitive teeth. So that works for me. But anyway, so my daughter, I absolutely love her precious little face. I love to see her grow and move and advance. She is crawling now. I love to see her eat her favorite foods, which is basically everything. She loves to eat everything. No matter what you got, she wants it. She's also learning how to crawl. And just being a breast pumping mom, whatever kind of mom you want to say, I don't actually let her feed off of me, but I do pump and, put it in a bottle and feed it to her. I did let her latch onto me the first 2 weeks that she was born. But of course, once you start being active and getting around the house and things like that, it's a lot to sit down and actually use those couple minutes to, feed them and stuff like that, versus, just giving them a bottle and propping them up and going to do what moms do. So, not saying that I try to exclude that time, that one-on-one time that I use with my daughter, because it's still the same. I just didn't want to be out in the open. I have my own reasons. But y'all, so make sure y'all freshening up in the morning and y'all brushing y'all teeth and washing y'all face with clean towels and things like that. This journey as being a mom has been so excellent. Like, pumping, it does take a toll on you, because you don't choose when you need to pump and when you don't need to pump. I mean, you do to a certain extent, but you don't. Your body will actually tell you when you need to pump. As you've seen earlier, how engorged I was, that was just from overnight sleeping. It's been plenty of days where I've woken up and, my shirt is just soaking wet, the bed is soaking wet, just from milk, just overflowing. I am so thankful and grateful that I am a exclusive pumper. Y'all get into the nails, Exquisite K. Yes, I do my own nails. Please do not forget to follow. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if y'all haven't already. Like and click the bell, because if you're not subscribing, what are you doing? Okay, I don't do a whole face area or whatever, because that's just not what I do. So let's get into trying to do some editing. But first, I want to go ahead and tell y'all that it is almost 7 o'clock in the morning, and I am up just being an active mom, doing what moms do, making sure the house is straight. Baby girl is still sleeping at the moment, so while she's sleeping, I like to take my time and do what I like to do best, which is, again, like I said, playing my game and go ahead and editing the videos that I need to edit. And yeah, what else I can tell y'all about life? Life just be life sometimes, but y'all don't forget to have that trusted adult or a person that will listen to you and give you advice through the things that you go through, and just continue to be successful and put yourself first. Sometimes that's not wrong. It's not wrong to put yourself first. But yeah, a little life update. I actually did finish cosmetology school, y'all. I finished way back in February. Yes, I did. I'm gonna do a video on that and showing you all pictures of that kind of thing, on how I did all of that. Here's my little game, my little 3D mix match game. And I just like to sit here and just think while I'm pumping. I don't like to do too much moving, because, you know, then the pumps would get off track and then I'm wasting milk everywhere. So I just kind of like to be still. At this time when I'm pumping, I'll like again play my games. So I'm sitting here and editing this video right now. A little bit of editing, or I'll watch my favorite TV show. But I don't even know what. Right now the house is completely quiet. I'm already at, and that's because my husband is asleep and baby girl is asleep. 1 more minute to go. I also want to listen out to be over. She's gonna cry. And I'll just take this time to tell you all how I feel about the Zumi pump. I think it is amazing. It works for me as far as I know. The only thing that I do not like is that the battery life dies like super fast. But even when it's blinking, you can still get like a whole 30 minutes out of it being off the one battery. But what I also don't like is that it is touchscreen. I thought it would be cool by it being touchscreen, but it actually kind of sucks, because once you use the screen to let it hang over your neck for you to go do other activities, once the screen touches your body or something like that, of course touches your skin, it turns off. So then you have to start all over with the pumping session. So that's what I do not like. I really do not like all the pumps that have all the cords all over it, because again, when you're doing dishes and walking around and doing other things, you have to worry about the cords being all over the place. So if you're a exclusive pumper or a pumping mom, I would recommend that you get wireless pumps for when you're doing other activities. So y'all, after 30 minutes, this is how much milk I got, y'all, out of one pump session. This is almost 11 ounces each on each side, so 22 ounces. This was almost 22 ounces, so I think this was like 19 ounces or whatever. But after I'm done pumping, I pour them in these jars, and then once I do that, I will put them in the refrigerator so they can catch temp with the rest of the milk that's in there, and then I would merge them together and start bagging. But right now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to store this milk so I can pump it later, or am I going to make her a bottle out of this, which I should, because she's going to wake up in a few minutes and she's going to be hungry. So yeah, but why I decide that, let's go ahead and do a little bit of sorting out. So at this time she was only drinking 4 ounces. So that's still a lot of milk left over that I could store in the refrigerator. So I just prepped her a little bottle, and then again I'm going to store the rest. Then we're going to get in a little bit of organization, go ahead and put these dishes up, because this is what it's like a day in the life as a mommy for me. Tori edition. T-gang. So here's her little bottle, ready and put to the side. And yeah, let's get to putting these bottles up. Okay, y'all, so the weather started changing, so let's go ahead and make some pot roast. You know, when it's cold, you gotta put the roast on. So here your girl is making her Jiffy. Yes, I do not make anything homemade. Most of the stuff is boxed. So we're gonna make us some Jiffy cornbread. Usually I'll do 2 boxes, but I realized that I have wasted so much cornbread over the time, so I just do 1 box, and then I just do my 1 egg, and I also add honey, sugar, and butter. Okay,
and I can't forget the milk. Of course you gotta add milk here, so you can, you know, whisk it all up and get it together. And yeah, so I already had my pot roast on the night before in the crock pot. I already had it cooking in the crock pot. So when I woke up this morning and I was prepping and doing everything else, I was like, let me go ahead and finish the rest, so when we all get up, we can choose to eat that for breakfast, or dinner will already be ready. I do have plans for today to go do other things, so that's another reason why I wanted to go ahead and get all of this done. So I didn't have to come back home and cook. So I also paired this with rice and black eyed peas. So we got us some good cornbread, Jiffy cornbread. We got us some butter, white rice, and we also got us some seasoned black eyed peas, baby. Yes, because that's how Mommy Tori get it down, packing. And yeah, y'all. So watch me do a little bit of cooking. Let's get into it.
Y'all, please make sure, I just want to say this, y'all, please make sure y'all are cleaning y'all rice. Rinse it off by 2 or 3 times before you put that thing on the stove and cook it, because you don't know where none of this stuff be coming from. I recently just heard that vegetables in a can, you're supposed to pour off the juices and rinse them off and then put them in a pot. So I don't do that, but definitely with the rice, you have to clean the rice. But thank y'all for listening to this voiceover. I hope y'all enjoyed this voiceover. I hope y'all enjoyed a day in the life as Tori, the mommy, first time mom. If y'all like these videos, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to show y'all my pot roast in a few. But yeah, this food was definitely bomb. Yes, definitely bomb. Bye.